Hi guys, how are you doing? And welcome back to another video where I'm going to talk about the astrological part of the zodiac signs. So today we're going to talk about for the mutable signs, what's going to come towards them in March 2025. So the mutable signs, guys, are those that are adaptable, which is like the four signs: Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. These signs are very adaptable. They are very flexible and tend to go with the flow. So if you are one of those signs, so you can really maybe see yourself in these readings. So they are the ones who adjust to changing circumstances, making them highly, very much highly versatile. You guys are very flexible, so each sign has their own meaning and has also their own growth in March. So I'm gonna talk about that. So these signs are also seen as the chameleons of the zodiacs, because they are able to adapt to new environments and challenges with ease. If you're in Gemini, Virgo, Saggy, or Pisces, maybe you can see yourself there. So they're typically also good at seeing multiple perspectives. They're not fixed, but can also struggle with indecision sometimes, guys. or lack of focus. So let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna begin with Gemini, okay? So what's going on for Gemini forecast, astrological forecast for mutable signs? We're gonna begin with Gemini. Okay, Gemini. So March brings for you in March. You have a lot of introspection. As the sun, we have the sun here, which is the source. Moves through your 10th house, and the 10th house, guys, talks about authority. Okay, so your career, your job. And so you may feel the urge maybe to redefine your goals, and opportunities for growth could arise. You could get a raise, or you could change your work environment here. And at the same time, I see also especially around mid-month. However, what we have here in March, guys, we have of course the Mercury retrograde. Okay, the Mercury retrograde is a messages from or reviewing the past, kind of, or letting go of the past here. So in the Mercury retrograde is this time in the sign Aries. Okay. And this is gonna be later in the month of later down in March, and miscommunication maybe with friends or colleagues is likely to happen. So choose your words very carefully, my beautiful Gemini, because I also see I also know Gemini people are very, very intelligent. They're very communicative. They're very open, but especially around end of March, please just be, be aware of, maybe miscommunication with your colleagues or with your friends, or even with your partner. So this is also a great time for you guys, for my Gemini people, to revisit old projects maybe, or connect with past mentors. It's much more with work related for you than the love that I'm seeing here, or with yourself, with your finances. And at the same time, by the end of the moon, what I'm seeing here is also clarity will return here, helping you make confident career decisions. So it's much more for you in March, focused on your career and on your work life. And that is what I'm seeing here for you for March. Okay, let's move on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo, you are much more different than Gemini. Gemini is much more career focused. You are, for March, it's for you more relationships are taking center stage this month. So because the Pisces, again, the Pisces we have in Pisces sun is in the Pisces, guys, is highlights your 7th house. Okay, and the 7th house, let me just see where my 7th house is. 7th house talks about relationships. Okay, so What I'm seeing here is, honey, you might find yourself maybe re-evaluating certain connections, maybe deciding who truly aligns with your long-term vision. Maybe like, you know, you are in a commitment and you want to see like, you know, can this go long-term? It's just like, you know, making the right decisions here, or trying to make the right decisions, not really it's just like you want to have much more like clarity that I'm seeing here, okay? Within your connections, within your relationships. And also what I'm seeing here, mid-March brings deep emotional insights for you. Like mid-March, because you are thinking in the beginning of the March a lot about your relationships or where things are going, certain connections, or deciding who really is the one for you. And mid-month, I'm seeing like mid-March just brings you a lot of insights. So you get a lot of clarity within mid-March. So possibly also through unexpected conversations or realizations, I'm definitely seeing clarity is going to come forward towards you. Because again, what we have is we have the Mercury retrograde, of course. Mercury retrograde, everyone is affected by that because it's the past, you know, and we want to let go of the past because we want to live in the now, in the present moment. So because Mercury retrograde is in the Aries, as I said, for my Gemini people, that could stir like also like up like maybe financial concerns or unresolved matters with your partner. Okay, so avoid impulsive, also like I'm just saying to you guys, if you are struggling a little bit financially, avoid impulsive, spending during March. So, but by the end of the month, you'll have, again, I see you definitely, honey, Virgo, my Virgos, the beautiful Virgos, I see you definitely having a lot clearer understanding of your relationships, and I find also like financial priorities, like where you see yourself. It's just like much more like clarity where you see yourself in 10 years with this person or with your career path, okay? So this was for Virgo. Let's move on to my beautiful Sagittarius people. Okay, Saggy. March for you is more like, encourages you much more like to focus on your home. Okay, so because home, family, and emotional well-being, especially like with your health, honey, that's what I'm also seeing here. Because again, we have as Pisces season illuminates your fourth house. So for the Saggies, Pisces season illuminates your fourth house. Where's my fourth house? And fourth house, honey, talks about home, talks about family, talks about a kind of like much more like home family relationship, yeah. And what I'm seeing here is, honey, you may feel like also like a strong need to reconnect with your roots or make changes to your living space, maybe changes in your like environment, in your home space, maybe decluttering your home or something like that I'm seeing here for you with the fourth house coming up, like it's all about home. Also, what I want to say to you, honey, let me just connect. I'm seeing like mid-month also could bring you a shift like in your creative energy or reigniting like a passion project or something like that, because Sagittarius, they are like pretty much very like passionate, very fiery. You are a fire sign, a very passionate sign, and they're always like also very positive sign. They also always see the the glass half full than half empty. So I see you definitely maybe reigniting past projects that you were passionate about, and just like moving on with making room for them. So again, we have for you too, honey, you will not get rid of that, the Mercury retrograde. Mercury or retrograde, honey, is what I'm seeing for you in Mercury retrograde in Aries, of course, might delay maybe like you want to in travel or misunderstand, I see you like you want to travel, okay, and there might be a delay in travel for you, okay, so it might be for some of you, but and also just be careful with in your romantic relationships, because it could be also having like misunderstandings within your romantic relationships. So what the key is here, what I'm seeing with these cards for you is patience, okay? Because you have the Temperance card in the tarot, and Temperance card talks about patience, balance, okay? And don't forget about that, okay? So what I'm seeing is by the end of the month, you will also get like my Virgo people, like I see like a fresh perspective will help you move forward with much more like renewed and again enthusiasm and passion, okay? I like that for you, honey. So this was for my Saggies. Last but not least, my beautiful Pisces people. We are in the Pisces season, so happy birthday, guys. So let me see. So Pisces, what I'm seeing for you, honey, for March 2025, this is like a very powerful month for you. Since first, this is your birthday season, and Pisces is the sun is in the Pisces, and so it moves like through your sun. It moves through your sun, bringing a lot of clarity and personal breakthrough. So you have the source. You are the Pisces. This is your season here. You are the source here. So what I'm seeing here, it just brings you a lot of clarity, and it could be also for two of you, like breaking, like, personal breakthroughs also. So you may feel more like in tune with your intuition because you are a water sign. Water signs are very, very intuitive when it comes to their intuition, and you are ready to take bold steps towards your dreams because you are also a sign who is like very successful in life. So what I'm also getting here mid-month for you, honey, there's an opportunities for you for self-expression and creative projects. Definitely creative projects and self-expression for you, which is like within you, like it's all about you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Again, honey, I have to say to you too, we have the Mercury retrograde. Let's see what kind of messages we have. So what I'm seeing here is for you, which is like the Mercury retrograde is in the Aries this time. So what I'm seeing for you, honey, it could also bring like some financial, just be careful. I don't know which one get it, Virgo, with your finances, honey. It could be like some financial hiccups, so be mindful of impulsive spendings for you too, or agreements. So but by the end of the month, you'll emerge again a lot of clear sense of self and renewed confidence for you in your path, honey. Okay, so this was for all of my mutual signs, what's going on for you in March 2025. So it's a month for all of you guys of growth and recalibration kind of, and regenuating, and also like what I can like give you as an advice is just trust the process here. And because you are sign who is like adaptable, like who is you guys are very like flexible and adaptable, and you tend to go with the flow, just keep that, okay? So and always keep that positive mindset. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated for your path, and if it did, please like and comment if it resonated, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.